actually knows what is going on right now, but like the severe weather and hurricane season. But now we have another little problem. There's going to be a little bit wildfires going on. I know there's lots of wildfires out there. It's already beginning, but it's just right now. Could be the start of it still out there about the wildfires, but it is still going on right now in California. Just recently, there's still out there, and in case it could be more of those wildfires as well, and also about the tropical season. We also going to talk it about it and how much it is going happening in this area because the tropical areas just go be not really active. But but the European still going on, still going thinking will be a low pressure area, but you can barely it just will be like 112 joules low pressure forming. And besides about that, what is going on as well with it, with the severe weather part right now, because the each area what is going to be gaining with it, but actually not much until maybe around like the next couple of weeks during the August 9th, but then slowing down, then will peaks again on September 3rd, and it will be dissipating until the last frame. You can see there's something over here. You can see it, but that will I will show you it right now. But you will actually see this little bit low pressures for me, and as well outdoing what is happening as well with this low pressure going to head towards some little areas as well, but actually nothing very much in just the Gulf. That's all. But about how much precipitation we're going to get to from that low pressure tropical storm, just beginning very strong, and actually going to be 3 inches some areas, and to Mexico. This some areas will get from Mexico. Some areas will get like 2.7.4 inches, and as well how much rain will go into precipitation that will lead to a little bit more rain in Texas. But this will look like in 2 days. But actually good to measuring just 12 days. You can see there's any too much rain. You can see some green and yellow areas over around like Mississippi, Louisiana area as well. But more rain just will be at like 4 p.m. You can see like 5.8 inches some areas by Louisiana, and also that low pressure for me. you kind of see beginning, and it's very good enough that you get a lot of rain from Mexico. You get around like 4.4 inches in like 12 days. Back to the fire, then we'll be back to the topical, then we'll the end of video there. But back to the fire on like her model, what is going to predicting which the California how big the fire could spread. But like some areas will spread the smoke around like 3.8 millimeters, something like that. This is the how spread it can get to each area, and also how much it will spread. You can see how big the smoke is, and it will be another big round at September at 9 p.m. And this even much little bigger, and how spread it will going to get to. That's in one area. There's another little area, a little bit wildfires going on, and going to spread a little bit same area, and over, and will spread a little bit much more area, because a little bit could be another little fire season as well. But we're going to keep on this area as well, how big going to spread for this wildfire season as well, all the way to almost like half a Canada area. Now we looking at the Canada side of the wildfires. You can see still same area going to spread, and it's slowing finally, and that smoke brings more fuel for fires and happening again. This fire season beginning will be very scary start about that, and also we'll talk to the tropical storms. And we'll show you again about that low pressure storm is happening again around like 108 joules. And why is this just not going to be like lots of hurricane? Because it will be very dry dust in the atmosphere. You can kind of see you can see where the dry air is happening. You can see a lot of dry dust trying to golf about all the moisture, trying to hard to develop and further to development, and trying to take it off, because this dust or not a lot of moisture that make things really hard to tell what's the difference as well. But you can see still there the dry dust trying to go this low pressure, and this bringing now lots of moisture in the atmosphere, plus lots of wind shear to bring that little bit lower tier. But it's still going to be a chance will be very good Titan. Will some Mars still will be a like tropical storm, but we don't know what is going to be Category 1 or just going on behind all that. And also does the areas going to see just going lots of myths, just lots of areas, but we don't know about Bermuda. That's still gonna be a good question about it. But this could be a good year for the tropical storms and very bad going on with wildfires going on. But extreme weather out here.